Next express entry draw predictions and CRS cutoffs for September 2025. As we move into September 2025, anticipation is growing among immigration candidates waiting for the next express entry draw. With recent trends in draw frequency, program categories, and CRS cutoffs, many are eager to see how the upcoming rounds may unfold and what scores could be expected. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. As Canada continues to refine its immigration policies amid evolving economic needs, demographic challenges, and global talent competition, the express entry system remains a vital gateway for skilled workers seeking permanent residency. Today, on September 1, 2025, with the most recent express entry draw having occurred on August 19, immigration enthusiasts and applicants alike are eagerly awaiting the next round of invitations to apply. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has maintained a targeted approach throughout the year, emphasizing category-based selections to fill critical labor gaps. Drawing from official IRCC data, the recently disclosed internal IRCC memo, and insights from immigration experts, this article offers detailed predictions for the impending draw, examines CRS score trends for September, and provides practical guidance for applicants. We'll dissect the system's mechanics, historical patterns, influencing factors, and strategies to optimize your profile. A thorough examination of 2025 express entry draws to date. Key areas IRCC is focusing on are healthcare, education, trades, and French language proficiency, all while aligning with the 2025 to 2027 immigration levels plan. This multi-year strategy sets a target of approximately 395,000 permanent resident admissions for 2025, with a strategic reduction to promote sustainable integration. ITAs issued in the second half of the year, including those in September, are largely intended to contribute to 2026 admission targets. This is due to standard processing timelines of up to 6 months from ITA receipt to PR landing, ensuring a steady pipeline without overwhelming current year quotas. To date, IRCC has conducted 32 draws in 2025, issuing a total of 55,820 ITAs exclusively through Provincial Nominee Program, Canadian Experience Class, and CBS Pathway. Check below to see the complete table of draws in 2025. Draw 331, January 7, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 471. CRS Cutoff, 793. Draw 332, January 8, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 1,350. CRS Cutoff, 542. Draw 333, January 23, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 4,000. CRS Cutoff, 527. Draw 334, February 4, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 455. CRS Cutoff, 802. Draw 335, February 5, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 4,000. CRS Cutoff, 521. Draw 336, February 17, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 646. CRS Cutoff, 750. Draw 337, February 19, 2025, French Language Proficiency, V1, ITAs, 6,500. CRS Cutoff, 428. Draw 338, March 3, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 725. CRS Cutoff, 667. Draw 339, March 6, 2025, French Language Proficiency, V1, ITAs, 4,500. CRS Cutoff, 410. Draw 340, March 17, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 536. CRS Cutoff, 736. Draw 341, March 21, 2025, French Language Proficiency, V1, ITAs, 7,500. CRS Cutoff, 379. Draw 342, April 14, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 825. CRS Cutoff, 764. Draw 343, April 28, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 421. CRS Cutoff, 727. Draw 344, May 1, 2025, Education Occupations, V1, ITAs, 1000. CRS Cutoff, 479. Draw 345, May 2, 2025, Healthcare Occupations, V2, ITAs, 500. CRS Cutoff, 510. Draw 346, May 12, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 511. CRS Cutoff, 706. Draw 347, May 13, 2025, Canadian Experience Class ITAs, 500. CRS Cutoff, 547. Draw 348, June 2, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 277. CRS Cutoff, 726. Draw 349, June 4, 2025, Healthcare Occupations, V2, ITAs, 500. CRS Cutoff, 504. Draw 350, June 10, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 125. CRS Cutoff, 784. Draw 351, June 12, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 3000. CRS Cutoff, 529. Draw 352, June 23, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 503. CRS Cutoff, 742. Draw 353, June 26, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 3000. CRS Cutoff, 521. Draw 354, July 7, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 356. CRS Cutoff, 750. Draw 355, July 8, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 3000. CRS Cutoff, 518. Draw 356, July 21, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 202. CRS Cutoff, 788. Draw 357, July 22, 2025, Healthcare Occupations, V2, ITAs, 4000. CRS Cutoff, 475. Draw 358, August 6, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program, ITAs, 225. CRS Cutoff, 739. Draw 359, August 7, 2025, Canadian Experience Class, ITAs, 1000. CRS Cutoff, 534. Draw 360, August 8, 2025, French Language Proficiency, V1, ITAs, 2500. CRS Cutoff, 481. Draw 361, August 18, 2025, Provincial Nominee Program ITAs, 192. CRS Cutoff, 800. Draw 362, August 19, 2025, Healthcare Occupations, V2, ITAs, 2500. CRS Cutoff, 470. PNP draws are consistent but modest, 192 to 825 ITAs, CRS 667 to 802, CEC varies, 500 to 4000 ITAs, CRS 518 to 547. CBS shows volume, French, 2,500 to 7,500 ITAs, CRS 379 to 481, exceeded its 18,500 target with 21,000 ITAs, Healthcare, 500 to 4,000 ITAs, CRS 470 to 510, nears 8,000, Education, 1,000 ITAs, CRS 479. Trades remain untapped, hinting at upcoming action. January-March built French momentum, 21,000 ITAs, April PNP focused, May introduced education/healthcare, June-July scaled CEC or healthcare, August mixed with low healthcare cutoff. CRS cutoffs hinge on pool dynamics, ITA sizes, and priorities. French draws stay low due to targeted quotas and overseas dominance, 87% of francophones. PNP highs stem from nomination boosts. Economic drivers, shortages in healthcare, 90,000 plus needed, and trades, construction surge, prioritize these. Demographics aging workforce favor CEC. Memos provincial sharing enhances predictability, though operational variances occur. Global influxes from countries like India increase pool size, elevating cutoffs. Backlogs are managed, 80% processed on time, but category delays, e.g., trades, reflect approvals. Expert predictions for the next express entry draw. Category-specific trends: French low, 379 to 481, healthcare declining, 510 to 470, with larger draws, education at 479, CEC stable mid-500s, 518 to 547, PNP high, 667 to 802. Remaining quotas suggest September stability: French complete, healthcare or education 400s, 500s, trades 450+, CEC 520+, PNP 700+. Given that the last draw was on August 19, 2025, a healthcare category round issuing 2,500 ITAs at a CRS cutoff of 470, the typical biweekly cadence suggests the next one could occur as early as September 2 or 3, 2025, immediately following the Labor Day holiday on September 1. Holidays often cause minor delays, but IRCC has historically adjusted schedules to maintain momentum, especially as the year progresses toward end. A high probability scenario points to a trades category draw, as 0 ITAs have been issued in this category against the memo's allocation of approximately 3,300 for 2025. There is also a potential spillover into larger volumes, 3,000 to 4,000 ITAs, to address trade draw delays and build for next year. These delays, attributed to internal memorandum approvals and coordination with provinces like Ontario's OINP skilled trade stream, have left a backlog of demand. Trade draws target occupations such as carpenters, NOC 72310, electricians, NOC 72410, plumbers, NOC 72300, welders, NOC 72106, and even cooks, NOC 63200, a somewhat controversial inclusion that has sparked debates among experts about its alignment with traditional trades. Candidates in these fields should urgently verify their national occupational classification codes against IRCC's eligible list and ensure profiles highlight relevant experience. A trades draw could feature a CRS cutoff in the 450 to 470 range, mirroring recent healthcare trends where larger ITA volumes have lowered thresholds to attract sufficient applicants. IRCC's commitment to labor market needs, particularly in construction and skilled trades amid Canada's infrastructure boom, makes this category overdue. If realized, such a draw could issue upwards of 3,000 ITAs to compensate, potentially dipping the CRS below 470 if the pool's trades-qualified candidates are concentrated in mid-range scores, 400 to 500, as seen in healthcare's August 19 drop to 470. Alternative possibilities include another healthcare draw, with CRS around 470 and 1,000 to 2,000 ITAs to close out the remaining quota, estimated 500 to 2,000 left. Or we can see an education category round at CRS 480 with 1,000 plus ITAs, targeting teachers and educators to support growing school systems. There is always a possibility of CEC draws, given August's recent inclusions, CEC on August 7 at 534 CRS, and we can see weeks starting with a small PNP round, 200 to 300 ITAs, CRS 750 plus. September may feature 4 to 5 draws, bi-weekly, nearly 8,000 ITAs. PNP likely first, followed by trades, and then education/healthcare, CEC, PNP. Maximize scores, aim for CLB 9+ via IELTS/TEF, secure ECAs, pursue PNPs for 600 points. Monitor updates, consult RCCs, enter early. Example, a welder with CRS 460 got ITA in hypothetical trades draw. September 2025 holds promise through targeted draws. Align with priorities, optimize profiles, your PR awaits. When is the next express entry draw expected in September 2025? The next express entry draw is predicted to occur on September 2 to 3, 2025, shortly after Labor Day. Draws typically follow a bi-weekly pattern, so subsequent ones could happen around September 9 to 10, 16 to 17, 23 to 24, and 30. However, IRCC's schedule can vary due to operational factors, holidays, or policy adjustments. What is the predicted CRS cutoff for the upcoming trades category draw? For a predicted trades occupations draw on September 2 to 3, 2025, the CRS cutoff is estimated at 450. This is based on the untouched 3,300 ITA allocation in the IRCC memo and recent healthcare cutoffs dropping to 470 with larger volumes. How do the 2025 express entry draws align with Canada's immigration targets? In 2025, 55,820 ITAs have been issued across 32 draws, focusing on PNP, CEC, and CBS to meet economic priorities like Francophone admissions, 8.5% target, exceeded with 21,000 ITAs, and labor shortages. Draws in the second half, including September, primarily build toward 2026 targets, 395,000 to 365,000 admissions planned for 2025 to 2027, emphasizing sustainable integration. September 2025 is shaping up to be another crucial month for express entry hopefuls. While exact outcomes remain uncertain, keeping track of draw patterns and cutoff fluctuations will help candidates prepare and rasterize more effectively for their Canadian immigration journey. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.